Alrighty. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am finishing printing out pictures for my Canon selfie, which is printing from my phone, which I'm using here to talk to you guys. And I just wanted to bring you all in on the process before it was done. Yeah. So hopefully you all can see enough. So this is how this printer prints. It's a thermal ink printer. So it prints the yellows in the pictures first. Then this is the reds, I assume. And then the next will be the blues. And that's how, when it's all done, see. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. It goes out and comes back in. We turn this way. Maybe that'll make it easier. And this is the box with the ink cartridge or ink cassette, and this is the paper. So sorry I'm late, guys. This is what I was working on. I've printed out a few already, but because I'm using my phone, I had to finish before I came on live. So we'll wait a second. This is printing out all the old pictures too. This was not what I said you should do. Did you just print all the old pictures? Because that's what I can see. I'll just wait. How about that? How about you just wait? And this is the yellow layer. And that's the red layer. And the blue layer makes it look normal. I was trying to reprint that. Or I wasn't trying to reprint that. In case you're watching the replay or you come on and watch the replay, put any questions you have about the Canon selfie in the comments down below. So it looks like we're going to be here for a while, y'all. It's reprinting all the pictures that I printed before. And hopefully it prints the new ones that I asked it to print. I tried to edit these two, but it didn't work out. Yeah, this is so odd. It's TJ and Grandma and Grandpa. Yes, let's do some live memory planning. Are you done? I don't think you're done. You should have at least two more. Well, she said I'm done. She said she's done. Let's see if you did what I asked you to do. This is a blank sheet. There's nothing on it. So you were supposed to print No, it printed the old ones. Ugh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. It printed out everything that printed before. That's not what I that's not what I wanted. Print images from smartphone. It's okay. Ugh, back. So it's just giving me another copy of what I printed before. And what I was trying to do was print out, there was another photograph where you could see TJ, like facing you. It was this one, it was another one of him facing me, and I think another one from swim class. I think that's what it was. But this is what we have. I'm not going to bother this printer today. I think I have done, um, yeah, I think I've done enough. So we're just going to cut these out and print. I'm going to take so turn off. There you go. And you should cover this portion where you put the paper to prevent any dust from entering. And you just snap it like that. I'm leaving the paper in there because I'm going to do this again when I get off the live. And let's count how many are left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This the paper for this printer comes in a pack of, is it 18? Where's the pack? This is it, and you're not supposed to put more than what is in here the into this at one time. And I don't remember how many that I had left, but I just put the whole thing from the package. I opened one pack and put it in there, and it's printed out all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It should be like 18. Okay, 18. This is the last one. I think I'll put this back because it didn't print anything. So I don't want to waste any sheet of photo paper. These things are not cheap. Hey, EB, good morning. You missed a little bit of the printing process that I was trying to share with you. And oh, I could also put my pictures on a USB drive and print directly from here. I could also put it on a memory card. And where's the section for the memory card? It's over here. I could also put it on a memory card and print directly from here. It's an SD card. It tells you SD, it tells you how to put it in. This is where you put the paper tray. Close that. This is where you put a USB drive, and I think this is some sort of dongle for another drive. So that's it. With this printer, it has some dust on it. With this printer, you can create its own personal area network, or you can print from Wi-Fi. So that's one of the good things about this printer. And I haven't used it in a long time. And I decided that one of my goals for this week was to use this printer. So I can cross that. I can cross that off my. I will disconnect it here. I will cross that off my list. And I think, let me see if the battery is charged. Are you charged? So what's up, Evie? How you been? How you been? Battery release. This is, or do I have a battery in here? Let me see. Oh. And then you put the battery here. Okay, so there is no battery. My apologies. There is no battery. If there were a battery, you would take this out. You would take this out and put the battery in. And I think the battery is a little bigger than this and makes it look sort of like a laptop. I think this is how this came in. There we go. Well, I am figuring this out on live. Isn't this the best time? And there we go. Now I'll put you over there. And put the paper over there. And yay, the setup is ready. The setup is ready. I just need to be careful with how I put all these things because I have washi tape here. I have randoms here. So I haven't been in this planner for a while. This is from here. We missed last week. And then this is this week. Okay. So let's cut out the pictures. I printed more than I should have. Hello, Cindy. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Apologize. I'm sure you can hear me swallowing my water. Good morning, good morning, good more morning. Oh, another thing with these pictures, you do this. And this is not the one, this is not the paper that has the sticky back. I haven't used the one that has the sticky back yet because I had this box that has six packs of paper. I initially thought that this paper was automatically sticky, but it is not. And I can choose to put these in my planner by either washi taping it on or excuse me, by either washi taping it on or putting, you know, whatchamacallit at the back. Okay. So how are you all doing this week? Evie, did it snow at all in Houston? We had a teeny bit of precipitation. You wouldn't consider it snow, but it's close enough. It's close, it's close, it's close. All right. It's close. I need to go through. Oh, she says she's heading out to pick up groceries. I'm going to stop in the grocery store after we're done with swim class today. No snow. Did you all get hail? I think we got a teeny bit of hail yesterday. These pictures are looking good. I need to get my journal so that I can try and remember some things that happened. And hopefully this year I will be better at doing this, like taking the time to take more pictures and print more pictures and paste them into my planner, because that was the plan. That was the plan, the plan, the plan. And I just used the Canon selfie app to put these pictures together. I didn't use like Pic Collage or any of these other photo rendering apps. I just wanted to do something quick and simple and not give myself an excuse not to do it. So that's why this is this. And I am fine with the fact that it is not perfect. I'm actually fine with the fact that they aren't perfect. So maybe next time I can, maybe next time I will, you know, like put a little something, like write some words on the photograph itself, and it'll print and it'll just, you know, print like that automatically, right? I wonder if I should just slice off here and here. I'll keep it like that. Okay. That's one. And that's my baby. The second one of this actually looks better. I can't believe it didn't print the pictures I actually wanted it to print. Yeah, this one is better because this one has a little, you know, on it. That. And I didn't print that. So, yay for this. And the photos are glossy, like regular photo paper. With time, I think I will find a matte solution. With time. Okay. I look at this and I almost wonder, what if I had had twins? When I was younger, I wanted twins. I wanted twins. I said, I want one and done. That didn't happen. I don't know. Now, looking back, I don't know that I could have handled twins. That is a lot of people together in one place. Ah. Okay. All right. This one's done. Make sure. Okay. Man, this is fun. This is fun. So, you guys know next Friday is the monthly planner party, and we need to make. Oh, wait, Cindy, that just reminded me. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Have you gone back to work? Are you okay? Cindy couldn't make our last planner party because she wasn't feeling well. So that just triggered a memory now. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling better. And because I like silly pictures, we have a silly picture of me. I had just, so we have two things here. This was before I got my hair retwisted, and this is after. And I took pictures of myself because I was like, look, y'all, my dreads, my locks have grown. So I like that for, I mean, it's memory keeping, I guess. You're better? That's good. That is good news. Excuse me. I think it's been a rough month for a lot of people. And, yo, please be careful as you're going out and coming in. La Rona is still outside. She is still outside and is still deadly. Please be careful. All these people running around saying it's over and we can go back to normal, blah, blah, blah. Adjust your life as necessary, but things have fundamentally changed. God help us. God help us all. Okay, part one is done, right? Part one is done. Now I need my celebrations sticker book, which is right here. Do I need seasons or holidays? I'm trying to remember what we did on MLK Day. Oh, excuse me. And then it can even have some colorful boxes. I should use the colorful boxes too. Let's see, one. Colorful boxes too. Because I dislike that sticker book and I want it to be over with ASAP. Can't find it now because it said, "Ooh, you want to get rid of me? Well, I'll show you." Is this it? Is this it? Who all wants to come help me organize? Pretty please. I'm begging you. Help. Oh man. I can do so much. I can go back and um, memory plan for Thanksgiving when we were out of town. I can do all of that. What time is it? TJ is still not up. Happy hostess. This will be a good one for New Year's. Whoops. A lot of sticker books, but we've got a lot to do. Okay. Where are we starting from? Let's get the swimming. And there's me with the hair. This was New Year. So this is old. This was after New Year. Let me try and let's see if I can arrange it in terms of time. So this is the latest. These are the oldest. These are the oldest. This is fairly new. I can't look at my album to see for sure because it's on my phone and I'm using my phone to film. This comes before this, but it's close. So this can be here. This one with TJ is more recent. This is New Year's Day, wasn't it, when we went to look at the lights? And I didn't take pictures. I didn't print the pictures of the lights, which is odd, but... And then this was... So these are all the same week. Right here. Okay. This, I think, is the week prior. This... Was this? No, this was the last time I did my hair, which is here, right after Christmas. I forget when this one happened. So there, we've got 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. Yay! I am glad that I actually did a little bit of planning here because now, boom, this is supposed to go. Wow, how am I going to do this? I think I wish this could go like under the sticker. This is why you're supposed to do all of this at the same time. This sticker needs to go on top of this and needs to go under here, or this way, because it was when we went to see the Christmas lights. So it needs to be here. Okay. I'm going to use this one to remember Christmas. So that's going to be just like that. Oh, I'm in love already. I'm in love already. Now I need... I think it will really be useful for me to purchase the sticker paper, or the sticky paper one. That is much more useful for me. So is it this way? Okay, so we've got it in 5 locations. Can do that. And it will stick. It's just going to be right here. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. I should have put more tape this way. Okay, and then I guess it hasn't been that long since I did my hair. This was TJ's Christmas present, so maybe this was before Christmas? Maybe this was before Christmas. Let me wait on these two. And this is right here. I need to cut it a little more. Let's use a scissors for that. Nope. When I print the pictures, I need to print them a little smaller so that we have less of a I just need to print them smaller. So maybe have more pictures on a page. Cindy says, I need to do the same thing. I have so many pictures I need to print out. I hear you. I feel like I'm years behind now. And I almost want to go back and do this again, but there's no need of putting myself through that punishment because I don't want to procrastinate. I just want to get it done. Yeah, I just want to get it done. Okay, we are generating quite some trash here, so I need my trusty little cup recycling bin. Yeah, it's best to just print them. If you have a schedule, like when you're planning, do all the picture things, or when you're watching TV, just do all the picture things, and um, then sit down right before you plan with me, set it to print, and bada bing, bada boom. Whoops. So this was that. Ooh, 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 ooh. This one is supposed to be like right, bam, or under this. I don't know if this is a good test to try and lift the sticker. I'll leave it. Hold on a second. TJ, is the young man awake? I said to myself. Okay, this is week 2. I need to go back in my planner and see what happened that week, especially with my habits. Okay. Habit tracking, habit tracking, habit tracking, habit tracking, habit tracking, habit. Eventually, I think I'm going to buy habit trackers that are a whole page of one color, because that's what I'm doing here. So I didn't exactly do a plan with me for this. I can use any color, I think. I really can. Why didn't I buy 2 of this? How does this make sense? I think I wanted to figure it out first. So on I can wait on putting the habit tracker thing down because I already have it here, right? So the second week we were not able, I know we weren't able to do swim class because they postponed it. And they postponed it for a reason. Let's look in my journal to see if I have the reason written down. Yes, this A5, and I didn't journal yesterday, but this A5, what is this? Hobonichi, what are you? This A5 Hobonichi 5-year journal has been very useful. Ooh, I should have taken pictures at the library. Alright, went to work. School break. TJ news. We got some good news from the teacher. Humidifier. I started asking myself some questions. I'm flipping through my journal and that. What else? Okay, swim class was canceled and in-person church were canceled. I'm trying to remember why. I don't remember why. I just remember that it happened. So that was this weekend. Okay. Okay. Church was canceled because of Corona. Church was canceled because of Corona. Okay. All right. So we've got this week. I think that's the only. I'm going to put this picture here and just write some stuff down, and that'll be it. Oh, the reason why I even had this Happy Hostess sticker book was because I wanted to, and I thought I printed out the picture where we cooked and had things. That was supposed to print out the second time, but it didn't happen. So I wanted to use Happy Hostess on this week because there was cooking and there was all the you know what. Yes. Yes. I've been blessed with great taste in food and friends. But that was family though. So boom. And then Pop Clink Fizz because it was New Year's. And we had our little New Year's lunch. Boom. So yes. So I need to do this better where we where I print the pictures out before I do the memory plan, right? Because that's what makes more sense. We've got some grapes, we've got some cheese, we've got some fruit. We had fruit. And we should put one more thing. It was not a dinner party, it was lunch. This was me in the morning. I was baking. Ooh, it was a long day. I made dressing for the first time. Let's put a little bit of this under here because it was really the whole entire week of cooking and prepping and whatnot. The whole week. Where's the baking thing? Let's have the rolling pin. So that's what I was doing the night before. On the 31st. Okay. And then this week, TJ had therapy here. So I'm going to put this down. I think for people who do this regularly, you start seeing opportunities the more you do it, right? So let's put this here so that I can write on the side. And this is what happened. Then I need to put a sticker here about the cancellation of no, my quarantine didn't start until the 18th. Okay. But we had to stay home. So social distancing, staycation, I don't know what you call it. We didn't have a stay-at-home order, but, you know, between no church and the Rona getting out of hand, a lot of things happened. Speaking of which, our church is going back to work. Back to work, Lord. Church to is getting back to in person on um, tomorrow, on today. I usually don't like it when people say that. On today. It works. Cool. What was I looking for? I was looking for the quarantine thingamajig, right? Okay. Which is over here. And this is I love social distancing. I need something that says everything is canceled, because that's what really happened. So we got wind of that on Saturday. I'm going to put that here Saturday morning. Whoops. Making sure. And then I'm going to write or put the thing for church and write that that was canceled. Swim class was canceled. I'm going to put a little thing for swim and that it was canceled. So there really is no plan to this plan with me, as you all can see. I'm just going to put something there. I also don't have a color scheme. So swim class, and then I'll put the symbol for church. And then we will write that it's canceled. Canceled. I should have a big one. Big one. I don't have a big one. It's canceled. It was canceled, people. It was canceled. And then we'll find the canceled sticker and just write, what was I thinking? Swim class and church. And then we'll put the thing that said canceled. Where is the... There you go. Y'all haven't touched this planner in a long time because I have been using my daily planner, which is chock full of stuff. I was supposed to plan this week. That didn't happen. I'm going to put a big nope, because that's what happened. It was just a big nope. This is a good one. 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 I'm going to put that whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, this is a good sticker. Hold on, y'all. I think this kid is awake. If he's not, he should be by now. Let me go find him. Give me 1 second. Oh, TJ, where are you? I can smell what you're doing. You should bring it out of the thing. Hurry up, hurry up. ready. The kid was making his breakfast, which is, for right now, just toasting stuff. I still need to make eggs. That will be at a later time. But given the fact that he's awake, that's when my clock has begun for us getting ready for swim class. This needs to not be in here anymore. Okay. So the week of the big freeze was the next week. All right, I put this one down. Okay. And then, what else happened here? My hair thing was this week. What's today? Today is the 28th. I think this was like around here. And then I got my hair done on Monday. So no, this was definitely not here. This was... It was like on a Tuesday. It was a weird day when we went to Chick-fil-A because it wasn't on the day that we have swim class. And this was during the quarantine. So this was this week. And this was the previous week. This was this week. Boom. Here we go. Alrighty. I need to make my picture smaller now that I see it now. I need to make my picture smaller. Maybe put like 6 on a page. Because y'all, this is a large size. You know, this is 2 of these. Yeah. I need to make them smaller so that I can have like 2 pictures in this. This is about 2 by 3. About 2 by 3. But if I make them smaller, I can get more stuff on a page. But I can assure you, I am thoroughly liking this. I'm thoroughly liking this. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys or finish my thought. So the planner party is next week, Friday, the February planner party, and we need to get ready. We need to get ready. It's going to start at the same time. What was it last time? What? Can someone find out what time I put on the thing on Instagram last time? Was it 9 p.m. Central or 8:30? I think 9 p.m. is a better time because the first time we talked about it, we talked about putting the kids to bed for anybody that had young children like myself. And even on a Friday, 9 o'clock is a good time because the kiddo, even if he stayed up late by 9, he should be going to bed. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is Saturday. I still want to take off the border. Still want to take off the border. And this time it's going to cut into the picture itself because I'm trying to make it smaller without cutting too much of the picture. So I'm just taking out the border. Take out the border. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That'll teach me to do this. Ah! I cut it unevenly. It's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just need to make sure not to cut off his head in the photograph. There. I think this is good. We can just put that right there. Yeah, I definitely need to make these pictures smaller so that I can A, fit more pictures, and B, have space to put stuff. Yeah. I think it'll be an interesting year by the time I see what I've written in my A5 5-year Hobonichi versus my, memory planner. So this was like on a Tuesday. I also need to take that border off. Let's put this one on Saturday. Ooh, almost 9 o'clock. TJ, where are you? TJ. TJ. Hurry up, please. Okay. Sorry about that, yo. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put it down the middle. Oh, maybe I should cut it right there. I think I will do that. Make the picture a little bit smaller. Let's cut it right here. I'm in love with the flexibility of this. So it's close to a passport photo. It's close enough to a passport photo. And since I had already put the adhesive on the back, it made it easier. I won't cut this one. Oops. Okay. Church was still online this week. This is just going to stay right here. And then when is this? So this was here. This was this week. This was also this week. This was here. So this will be here and this will be here. Oh, we were watching Sound of Music. Man, we watched Sound of Music. We've watched Sound of Music so many times. Since Christmas, this is here. I introduced TJ to Sound of Music. He is now he started playing it on his play the easy songs on his piano. Now that's one thing I need to work on this year. God willing, after I rearrange all the and figure out all the money stuff, but he needs music lessons. He is also asked to return to children's choir. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, he was like, yeah, he wants to go back to children's choir. And I said, boy, when he was like 4.5, 5.5, we were going to children's choir, and he was singing on some Sundays, but it was sort of touch and go, like when he would like to go and when he would not. Oh, this is when the sugar fast was supposed to begin. So this is what I'm going to put down here. And put a sticky note for that. I said sticky note. I meant sticker. I can make it gold. Where's that? Okay. Either you or you. But at this time, I was already suffering serious. Oh yes, this will be good. I was already suffering serious effects of allergies or having allergic reaction. Pretending to be an adult is so freaking exhausting. This is true. And I'm going to put that here. This is, yeah, just sit right there. Let's white out. Let's wipe this out. And I need to find a sticker for an exasperated Zoe and put her on. Is this sticker crooked? Please don't be crooked. And then we'll use the one with black. You guys will be pleased to note I was able to talk myself out of that sale when I wanted to buy the books. Ooh. We need you. Okay. We need to that. Or I can just use a boom. There's no need to put it anywhere else. I'm going to write first attempt. 40-day sugar fast. This was my first attempt. And it did not last long because I was sick with allergies. And it was not fun at all. I thought I had the Rona. By the grace of the Lord, I did not have the Rona. But it was not a good day. I can tell you that. Not a good day at all. Not a good day. Yeah. Already need a nap. Already need to take a nap. That's how I felt. uh, where do you have something like it got me down and I'm just gonna stay there? Another fine day ruining a responsibility. Nothing screws up your Friday like realizing it's only Tuesday. That should be for me this week. That was me on Monday. And I was like, oh yeah, today's Wednesday, right? And nope, nope, nope. I had a very long meeting on Monday that went terribly bad at the end of the meeting. And folks were upset and were like, we need to have another meeting about this like right away. I was like, crap. We've got things to do to prepare for this other meeting that you're talking about. We can't have this meeting right now. So that was my week. It was very fun, full of a lot of meetings, and oh goodness, it was a hot mess express, hot mess express. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Don't grow up. It's a trap. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this here so that the kiddo. I'm just gonna put this here for the kiddo because it is a trap. You think I'm gonna hurry up and get out of my folks' house and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and nobody tells you about bills. They don't say, hey. You don't want to grow up too fast because there's these things called bills. 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 Don't do it. Don't accept it. Bills. Yeah. Don't do it. We had tacos last Thursday. Call it this Thursday. Well, the Thursday that passed. Ooh, this sticker book is pretty nice for journaling. I say. I'll say. So I need something else with a flower on here. Let's try and go systematically. I apologize for my jumping up and down, but this is me. This is what you do when you got the ADD. This is what you do. Did we go to the park on Sunday? One of these days, we like went bike riding, and I'm trying to remember when. And I didn't take any pictures. I really need to do better with this. It was either here. It's very likely that it was this weekend because everything was canceled. The big freeze was not here. When was the big freeze? I don't remember. It didn't freeze as much as we thought it would. But we went bike riding. It was at least 2 weeks ago. So if this is here, this is 1 week. This is a second. Is that the grandparents? Oh God, they chose to come now? Ah! Oh, there's my package. I'll be right back, y'all. My apologies, you guys. It was Amazon. I tried to run as fast as I could, up and down. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Our masks are here. Got some new KN95. This one fits my face pretty well. And I'm testing this one out and hoping it's better. I have been wearing KN95 masks almost this whole time because they fit my face better. So I got this because, as you guys know, I have this allergy situation, and it looks like I got the wrong thing. So where does this go? Liquid medication for hot steam vapor. Wow. This is what happens. Is it that I didn't read the box? I thought this was what I was getting. I thought I was... Man. Wow. Wow. Add solution to cold water in a hot steam vaporizer. What? I am so confused because I thought... Okay. I was thinking, but clearly I didn't do a whole lot of thinking, because if I did, that would have been different. Man, you have to have the machine. See, I saw this and thought, yes, I thought I was getting the machine. Oh, that serves, oh man. I thought I was getting the machine. I really thought I was getting the machine. Oh, goodness gracious. I really thought, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. We all make mistakes. Thank you, Cindy, because that that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, keep that there. One of these days we did grocery pickup. No, it was this week, because this is the week we were quarantining. It was like Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to put washi tape here. Okay. And I will have to go when it's 9:30. And then I'll write anything else that happened. But I still need to put something with floweristic, something floweristic on here. Can put you down. And one more, just a little more. Just know the machine is going to cost way more than that solution. So I was going to buy this, like, I guess you'd call it a personal humidifier. Um, the one that you just, like, you hold it and you put on your nose. And I saw them for like $50. And I was like, why? Why? After all, the one I bought from CVS, I'm laughing at myself now. I was like, the one I bought from CVS was like, much way cheaper than that. So clearly, I know something they don't. Ha 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 ha. Famous last words. Very famous last words. I'm gonna put you over here. There is literally zero rhyme or reason to this. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out, and whenever I put my habit tracker, it's going to sit right here at the bottom. Almost feels like I should do a second pass through. Okay. This thing can get thick when you layer it. Hi, Gigi. Go to Amazon and check the price. Like for a regular humidifier. I should put this one down first. So church canceled. I should use my brown and say due to Rona. And then I'm going to draw the Rona. Was that canceled due to Rona? Hello, Gigi. How are you doing? Due to Rona. And then we will draw a little Rona figure right there. How do they draw it? It's like this, and they do that, and they do this, and they do that, and that, right? And then you got these three spores here. And you got these three spores, and these three spores. I don't know why I'm drawing now. This coronavirus. We've been at this for too long, and it is enough of all the people who think this thing isn't real. Way too many people have died. Enough, 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 enough. People need to stop all of this extremely selfish behavior. How was your week, Sharian? How was your week, my darling? What is up? How was your first full week? I think come all the way down. All the way down. And then one more over here. And uno más over there. Oops. Right there. And we'll put the kiddo right here. Because that was right after. And he didn't have school on this day. Let's put that right in the middle. Let's see what I was doing on the other side. Okay. Ta-da! Is it crooked? Are you crooked? Try not to be crooked, okay? Because I can't deal. Yo, did I put that in the right place? I sure didn't. Oh no, this was supposed to be here. This one is probably going to go somewhere here. Okay, cool. So we got this. And then this is when the quarantining began. Absolutely love being fully free in the evenings and on the weekends. Our darling started a new job. My darling, maybe not for y'all. My darling started a new job. And now she has more time to spend with La Familia, which is wonderful. I approve. So we didn't get results until Tuesday. We took a test on Sunday. We actually took a test on Thursday and Sunday because, I mean, we didn't go anywhere apart from swim class, but I was scared. I had the doors open, the windows open. I tried to keep the kiddo away from me, but naturally that didn't work. And then he turned out to be positive, and I was like, oh my god. And yeah, we tried to stay away from everybody. We tried to stay away from everybody. We were only outside. We didn't see the grandparents until it was either like Thursday or Friday. And my mom was like, well, F that. I'm going to see my grandson, which was so much fun for her. I, on the other hand, was scared. But my mom is a nurse and she is hardcore. Hardcore. Very hardcore. But yes, so even my dad was like, yeah, forget this. Um, so we tried to follow, what do you call it? I don't know if you would call it conventional wisdom anymore. Is wisdom really conventional anymore? Because I see a lot of people on purpose doing very crappy or stupid things. So can you really call it conventional wisdom? Anyway, we followed the, spray around the house, open the windows and the doors. We asked the grandparents to come outside to see us. But grandparents are really hard headed these days, so they don't listen. Um, yeah, and then they came and parked at the house. So that was so much fun. And then we got our results. And they were negative. So I think TJ got it from school, but he didn't have symptoms. I'm the one who had symptoms, and I'm the one who was exposed because somebody came to work when their symptoms weren't over. This was here. They came to work when their symptoms they weren't done with symptoms, but they were like, "Well, we've spent 5 days, so we're good." I said, "Did you get a negative test?" They were like, "I didn't get tested." I'm like, "Forget you." And she was not wearing her mask properly. And because all of us are vaccinated and because all of us in my section of the office are vaccinated, sometimes when we were in our big area, a lot of times when we were in our big area, we wouldn't have our masks on because you are at least 8 feet away from someone else, right? You're 8 feet away from someone else. I was vaccinated and boosted. I found out that she was not boosted. She was vaccinated, but she wasn't boosted. But, her whole house came down with it, and she came She came back after 5 days, and then she wasn't wearing her mask properly, and she was sneezing. And at the same time, I was already coming down with the allergies. So I thought my immune system was already low, so maybe I was the one who caught it. But that wasn't how it happened. So that's why I think TJ got it at school. Thankfully, he didn't have any symptoms. Like he didn't he didn't have any symptoms. And so I was at, like I said, I thought I had the symptoms. I was trying to keep him away from me. Um that didn't happen, and then I found out that he was positive while I was negative. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I can't put my kid out. I did what I could. So we were doing steam inhalation every day, sometimes twice a day. Um, I was even taking flu medication because I was really like sick. Then I remembered that I had actually had these same symptoms the prior year and the year, like almost 3 4 years in a row. In January the same thing has happened. So I was like, oh, this has nothing to do with Rona at all. This is just the allergy, like I guess you would call it allergy season for me, or heavy allergy season for me. I tried to prevent it, it didn't work, so I need to figure out a different solution. So, you know, we opened the doors and the windows. We would take a walk outside every day, and um, then we were at home. We were at home. I couldn't go to Trader Joe's because Trader Joe's does not do the online, what do you call it? Online ordering. But we were able to get some stuff from HEB because you can order on HEB and go pick up. So grocery pickup is what I'm trying to say. Yes, praise God for the negative results. So we were like that. We were at home. TJ was doing school at home. I was working from home. Like I had so many meetings. We were working from home. This was not. This was before the negative results because, like I said, grandparents and hard heads. Oh, this was, yeah. So we missed swim class the Saturday because we went to get tested on Saturday, and that was when we received our negative results. So both of us were negative. And oh, what they say is that when you have a positive PCR, if you have a positive PCR test, don't take another PCR test for 90 days. You'll need to wait. So, like, if you get a positive test today and you wait 5 days or 10 days, I forget, you wait a number of days. If you don't have symptoms, then you can take a rapid test. So, like for TJ, he wasn't supposed to come back to school until Monday, the 24th. But just to fulfill all righteousness and just not to be irresponsible, I said we have to go get a rapid test to make sure. So I was planning on getting that rapid test on the Saturday, getting another one on Monday in case the one on Saturday was still positive or whatnot. But thankfully it was not, and I was still negative. So I didn't catch it. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord. Now one needs to be more diligent. Hi, Shalise. Good morning. One needs to be more diligent because I don't understand, folks, but people are losing their minds with acting as though Corona is not outside. So that's so much fun. A lot of fun. I think I've said before in my discussion about this planner, I'm not going to put my work meetings and such in here because life is not about the meetings. Ooh, we had MLK Day here, so there was no school. And thankfully, I need to go to the library today. We need to go to the library. Um, we had lawn service this week. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a holiday sticker is what I'm looking for. Wasn't I supposed to put some stickers from this book down? I forget. Oh, oh. It is 9:33. I'm looking for MLK Day. Let's use the rose gold. So, y'all, the squeezing has begun. The squeezing has begun. I think Shalice and my dad will be glad to note the squeezing has begun. Even though I have questioned a lot, I have actually began to do a lot of work. And last night I stayed up until 11 working. So we're in motion. We are in motion. I just have to pay. Oh god, I have to pay 100 and however much. But on it was either Thursday or Friday, it was Thursday. I went to the site to register for my classes. Classes begin on February 12th. Oh, speaking of which, by this time in 2 weeks, I will be in class. So classes begin here. It goes from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So much fun. Saturdays and Sundays every week for 3 months. February, March, April, and May. For 3 months, this is what I'm going to be doing. Why am I yelling? I am yelling because, in a way, I am rebelling against it. The thing is, I know that this is what I have to do. That is the thing. I can't do otherwise because I need to be... Like, I need a class. I need to hear the material. What I need to do is I need to record my classes so that I can go back and listen to them, so that I can put it on my phone and listen to it in the car. That's one thing that helped me with the exam I took last year. I was listening to it as I was driving. It helped to solidify the material. But what I did was let me see. I read the book into my phone and played it while I would drive. That's what I did. I need to do it differently this time, but I'm not exactly sure how. I don't want to read all the books because it's a lot of material for this exam, right? I don't want to read all the books into my phone. There won't be enough space for that. But maybe I need to what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite my notes. Wait, and it's crazy that people are acting like that, especially with the new Omicron variant now circulating, and people are lying to themselves and saying Omicron is mild. They don't know that. That is not true. What is mild to one person is not going to be mild to the other. And there are way too many kids that are in the hospital right now. They're saying Omicron is mild. Why are more and more children being in the ICU? Why are more and more children experiencing long COVID? This is the thing. Just let me not start because it's too much. Thank you, Shalice. Anyway. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I have done the hard thing. I have done it. What was this supposed to be about? So we put Martin Luther King Jr. Day here. We have these, and then there are two of these. Where's the second one? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see him with his Starbucks? You see him with his Starbucks? Hmm. The other day, we went to Starbucks, and he said, I want to try something different. I said, oh God, what have I done? What have I done? He said he wants to try something different. He's like, yes, I shouldn't have the same thing every single time I go to Starbucks. Yeah, I want to try something different. I said, oh, really? You got difference money? Lucky for him, Grandma was in the car. Thank you, Grandma. And Grandma was like, yes, let's try something different. And TJ told Grandma, oh, yes. Oh, he had the hot apple, it's like apple cider. Oh, got my hair retwisted. So this is what I look like right now. Uh, this is what I look like generally this week. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Did you say when did I start memory planning? When I bought when I bought all of these planners and my journal. I have actually been using my journal, yo. I have been using it. There are no stickers in it, but I have been using it. And the fact that um, I'm glad that I bought this size, and I need to start writing more in the other one so that I can transfer it to here. What was I saying? I have forgotten what it was I was saying. I got this on Monday. Hi, JR. Good morning. Um, did I finish complaining about my Saturday and Sunday classes? But I got scared. So let me tell you guys. So on Thursday, I said, okay, I need to go ahead and register for these classes. My hesitation was I was thinking, well, what if my application is denied? Then I would have already paid the money for the class, and I would have already paid the money for the class, and I really don't know where I was going with that. I know. So I said to myself, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I was scared that if my application was denied, I would have already paid for the class and wouldn't have been able to like back out, I guess. Um I don't know, it's so weird. It's almost as though my brain was trying to look for an excuse, but then I thought, okay, um if I don't register for the class and I wait, what if the class isn't offered until the second half of the year, because it's 3 months, right? And it's starting in February. So February, March, April, May. And the next one will be for the folks who are taking the regular one in October, especially structural, because structural is offered twice a year. Architectural is only offered once a year. And they would probably end the classes in October or September. Uh, so August, September, October, or July, August, September. Excuse me. And I'm planning to take the first one in June. Anyway, the way it worked out, then I went to the website and then they didn't have the bundle. And I panicked. And I thought, oh my God, I was wasting so much time and um I wasted so much time, and I've lost my opportunity, blah blah blah. And then someone, when you go on a website and somebody and they ask, "Do you need help?" I logged it. I went on there and I said, "Yes, I need help. I'm looking for the bundle and have the class is full. I don't see it." And da 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 da. I started to panic. And then the guy was like, "Oh no, it's still open. You'll get it for the same price. Just make sure you register before Monday. If you're unable to register before Monday, come back to this chat and we will adjust your pricing." Whew. And and that was it for me. So, yeah. Shalise, I'm gonna need you to stop. Stop. She purchased all them planners and need to find new. I told you guys that I was gonna use this to memory plan. I have the tools. Can you let me live, Shalise? Let me live. Shalise, let me live. Okay? Alrighty. We're going to put the young man over here. Yeah, these two are here. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This one is so nice and full because, I mean, look at that. You put the washi, you got the stickers, you get the words and such. This one still needs to be done. This one still needs to be finished. This one still needs to be finished. But yeah, I'm going to go back and put washi and stuff down. I need you to stop, Shalise. Stop. So I will take some pictures today. One of these. I'm going to have one here and one here. Because why not? And this was earlier. This was definitely. This was. No, this is older. This was the last time I did my hair, which was right before Christmas. Shalise. Y'all aren't hitting the like button on this video, and I need to know what that's about. Stop laughing. Hit the like button, y'all. We got how many of you all in here? Hit the like button. I've showed you guys how I do my memory planning. So I gave you guys some good content. Respond in kind with monies. Hit the super chat. And a reminder, next week, Friday, the 4th of February, is the planner party. Get ready. Get ready for the February planner party. I believe it's at 9 p.m. on Friday. She said I hit it. Thank you, Shalise. Get ready for the planner party. It is at 9 p.m. next Friday. I will put something on Instagram. You guys, though, need to tell me. Hey, Courtney. Y'all need to tell me if we want to make it more private or if we should keep it the way it was. So if we keep it the way it was, my beloveds, Sherry Ann and Shalise, are going to be on. This time, Shalise is going to show her face. In fact, where is EB? EB needs to be on there. EB, EB, EB. Yes, I will text you a reminder. Yes, we're having a planner party on Friday, live planner party. This kiddo will be over here because we went back to school. That was so much fun. That is CST, so 10 p.m. EST. Don't be trying to get out of. I have to. I have to because I need to get you guys used to Friday night. She said plan accordingly. Wow. Wow. You just sumo flew on my TJ, we need to start getting ready for swim class. It's almost 10 o'clock.
What's that? Why?
You don't want to go to swim class? Look, I have paid money.
Wait, no.
I will cancel it if you are dilly dallying.
No, wait. No, I saw it last time. You said that they couldn't cool the place up. I mean,
They couldn't
but
warm it up. That's why they canceled.
what? Did they warm it up today?
I don't know, TJ.
But then how will we know if we can go inside or not?
If they were unable to warm it up, they would have sent me a text message. I don't believe I have gotten a text message as of yet. My own is that my money will not waste. Do you hear me?
Okay.
So, Sha, be getting ready. Don't forget your slippers. You keep leaving your stuff here. Like I've started sleeping with your stuffed animals. Can you take them? I don't know why you would leave Mickey of all. See, he's taking three of you guys. Like, what is going on? He has his dinosaurs, two of his dinosaurs, and Mickey Mouse keeping me company. I'm not that lonely. My name is not Prince Andrew. But they are soft and they are fun. 9 p.m. Shalise 9 CST. Oh, look at this face. Look at this face. Okay, this will be right here. Bada bing, bada boom. 9 p.m. So, Erica, I know you're saying plan accordingly, but no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. After we have the party on the 4th, I need to plan. While we're here, let's just get this month ready, shall we? What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? I need to get you guys ready for me not being here on Saturday mornings because I have class. I have class. This is February. Oh wow, so this blue was January. I used. Oh, this was canceled. Yeah. Um, this was February, which is odd, and then this one was March. Huh. Interesting. What? This is first quarter and third quarter. Yeah. January, February, March. So this is February, even though the color is this color. Exactly. I am not Prince Andrew. Oop. 9 p.m. CST. But that's when the kids go to bed, though. We're trying to have it after the kids go to bed. And the children need to go to bed before we we do it. And I think 9 p.m. CST gives enough time. And then we'll be on there for 2 hours. We'll be on there for 2 hours. Did you hear about Prince Andrew? Is anyone a royal watcher? I am. I used to follow them primarily for the tiaras and the hats. And naturally, like many Nigerians, I loved Princess Diana. Loved, loved her. She was amazing. Okay, when does February begin? So you guys got a twofer today. You got. EB says, "Hey y'all, I'm back temporarily." EB, um, you need to make sure that you are present and live on the stream for the planner party next Friday. Can you make it? What will you wear when you make it? TJ, I can hear you playing. TJ, I can hear you playing. Before I get up from here, I need you to fix whatever it is you're doing and do what you're supposed to. Okay? All right. So we were trying to make sure that EB was going to be on live at that time. And we were going to talk about Prince Andrew. So the first is a Tuesday. There's no need to even white. Let me see. This is the 8th. Let me see. I don't think there's any need for me to redate or to white out the days so that I don't waste my whiteout. He doesn't want to go to swim class. If he doesn't want to go to swim class, fine. I will go get my money back. Shoot. He wants to try me? Okay, cool. You want to try me today? Do it. I dare you. Do it. If he does that, he's going to delay his getting his bike. I can't even do that because February has 28 days, you guys, not 29. I know he has. So we were going back to the discussion of um, the alleged pedo prince. So I used to be a royal watcher, like I said, primarily because of the hats and the tiaras. Okay? So I watched and watched and watched when your royal weightiness, Catherine, came on board, and the whole situation with her and William. Yeah, that's another one of my. I should do a separate video. You guys tell me if you like this type of gist. So William was basically sowing his wild oats while he was in a relationship with this girl, and then he broke up with her, and she waited for him. I don't think she can lie about that. She waited for him to come to his senses or whatnot. Uh, but just given his position, it's a hard it's hard for anyone who is going to join the family, right? Like you need to really love this person, or you need to really love the position. So she came on, and then she had the heir, and then she had the spare, which is Charlotte. And they changed the rules for Charlotte so that she will be in the line of succession and have the title and everything. Cool, right? Cool. Then your boy Wills um, started acting strange again, because that's what cheaters do. And he wasn't giving his wife the attention that he should have been giving her. And he was acting like his daddy, acting so much like his daddy. So there were a couple girls. There were some minor scandals that the British media were able to cover up because they pinned a lot of his problems on his brother, Prince Harry, who is the spare, right? Princess Diana had only 2 children, while Charles was mucking it up with Camilla all through their marriage. I mean, right till his wedding day. Um, they should have really just let him marry Camilla. They really should have. Instead, they made her marry his sister's ex and made him marry Princess Diana. So, like she said in the interview, there were three of us in this marriage. The marriage was quite crowded. So, after a while Prince William was married to Catherine, he continued stepping out, and then the wife started showing more attention to Prince Harry. It was weird the way she would laugh with him and all of that stuff. But Harry just, he seemed to just be a nice guy who was like, I feel for my sister in law and, I'll take care of her. And they started falling out way back when, before Meghan even came into the picture. And if you watch older interviews and such, you would see it because I feel like Harry was like, dude, this is the same thing that basically killed our mom, and she was very unhappy in her marriage. Why are you doing the same thing to your wife? But of course, Prince William didn't care, and he continued his gallivanting. And then Prince Harry met the love of his life. Ooh. So Prince Harry met the love of his life, and that's when the Fire Nation attacked. And you all know the story after that. Okay, we're done. My money is just going for. Let me to hear some royal gist because, man, so much has happened. So much has happened. And right now, with all the tabloid lies and racist hater attacks on the Duchess of Sussex, and now that Cardi B won her lawsuit, I wonder, will we be hearing something else from the Palace of Montecito? I wonder. Anyway, enough of that. My money is just going for karate, but I'll wait until the surge is over. A classroom of 20 kids is different than a room with 40 kids and their parents. Yes. Yes. And that's why, I mean, I only had a choice. I had to choose between swim or taekwondo. Because of corona, taekwondo was hard. It was really hard. And then when I started my new job, it got even, I just didn't have the time to take him at all. And then the money situation got very, very funny very fast, as you know. So now we're here. And I need to pay for my class. I need to pay for my class because, like, I don't even know, you guys, I don't even know how I'm going to buy material for this class. You all just keep saying, just do it, go ahead, just do it, go ahead. I do not have the money to buy the books. I have to pay for the class monthly because it's almost 2K. You know what? What did God say to. What did God say to. Ooh, there is someone who's coming to mind. And the answer that she gave was God will provide. So, when Abraham took Isaac and they were going to sacrifice at the top of the mountain, Isaac said, your pops, I see, I see the wood, I see us, I see the road, basically. I'm paraphrasing. Where is the sacrifice? Abraham said to his son, God will provide. Then he got there, and the father basically, because that's the ultimate betrayal, the father basically said, oh yeah, lie down on top of this wood. He said, eh? Who? Me, lie down. My friend, lie down on top of the wood. Ah, yeah. Ah, my papa want to kill me. What's going on? Oh, where is my mother? This cannot happen. I don't know that Isaac did any of that, but he was there. So God did provide a lamb and did say, before Isaac I mean, before what's his name? Abraham knifed Isaac. God said, hey, stop there right now. And we know the end of the story. So there. God will provide. That's what I just wanted to say to myself. Just keep going, God will provide. It is so stupid. And I'm talking to myself now. It is so stupid when you know that this is what happens. It just doesn't really stop being weird. But I'm thinking about it with my logical brain, and I need to go ask God for forgiveness and say, Lord, I have faith, I believe and trust in you. Because when you've put something like this in my heart and you've said no every way I have tried to squeeze out of it, it's time to just dive in. I apologize for the hand movements, but my brain and my mouth are working here, and I'm just trying to express it because I'm not in front of you guys, seeing you guys face to face. So I'm just have to tell you like this, okay? What was I saying? It doesn't stop being odd. The same thing happened when I was buying this house. And my uncle was like, "Oh, by this time next year, you would have bought a house." And I said, "Haha, let me laugh at you because you are very funny, uncle. You're a very, very funny man. You're very, very funny." Who? Me. How? Tell me. How is that going to happen? How is that going to happen? As I'm sitting with you guys here, let me see. My sinking fund at the time for the house was $1,500. I don't have a sinking fund for this, Erica. I do not. Like Gigi says, I do have a limitless God though. I am reallocating funds. It's part of the reason why I have like the whole thing with the Simply Gilded. It's part of the reason why I didn't go back because I was like I have to get used to this in order to free up some funds. So basically, that's why I'm going to be paying monthly for my class. Because right now, except I get a windfall of money from somewhere, it can't happen any other way. So that's it. And that's also why my also paper subscription will end when it ends. And it's just like, ooh, bye bye, bye bye. And that's why I'm going to have my head essentially under this planner, just have it representative of a book. I'll have my head under a book for the next 3 months. The Niger version of the story. Isn't it? Is it? I mean, it is now. How you carry your pikin? Only one where you get, because you don't chase the other one come out. Carry the only one where you get. Now can't say, follow me. Leave your mama. Follow me. Me, the servant, and you. Mo go sacrifice. Can't reach the sacrifice point. Can't say, oh boy, Junior, come jump on top this wood first. Ma just kill you small, then God go now come enter. Ogbeni, how far? Like for how? Why? What do you mean? After you be don't tell me say God go come provide the sacrifice. So as I follow you reach here, now how God take provide the sacrifice? Be that? Eh? Is it cool? Now so they happen. I'm done. All of this to say I am going to just keep walking in faith. You people will see me. I will come here and say, you people, it was the same me that was in disbelief before. I will be the same person in rebelief, unbelief. I will not be in unbelief, God forbid. It will be the same person that will come back to you people and say, my people, God provided. I cannot tell you how, but he did. I will be the same person that will come back and tell you. So let me just prepare yourselves and prepare me, because I'm also preparing myself at this point, because I'm looking. Can you imagine? You people don't really understand. You don't really understand, because when I do a video for my other channel, I'm going to advise people, excuse me, once you start your job, if you are an engineer, you have your EIT, start a sinking fund for your PE exam the moment you pass your EIT exam. The moment you pass your FE exam, start a sinking fund, because you do not want 4, 5, 8, 10 years. In my case, it's almost 13 years because I passed my exam a year before I graduated. Like I passed it early. You don't want to wait all this time and not have the money. Okay? You don't want to be spending money on stickers and not have the money. But I was at the point where I was like, I'm not going to do this. That's what I had thought. That's what I had decided. I was like, whoop, life has gotten too hard. I have had numerous lawsuits. It's not going to happen. It was also the same reason why I said I was not going to buy a house because I didn't see how it was going to happen. And here we are. So I have run out of excuses. So I'm going to go so that we can get ready for swim class because I told the boy get ready. I personally am not ready. I'm going to take a 2-minute shower and figure out how I'm going to get a cheap version of this thing that I thought I bought. Okay. I didn't address Erica's comment about Megan. Yes, they love to blame Megan for Harry leaving, but he was over that ish long before he met her. Exactly. Harry had been trying to leave before he joined the army. And part of his reasoning for joining the army was because he wanted to be useful. Harry has always had a good head on his shoulders, but he was set up by his brother and the British media because they said, "Oh, you got the heir and you got the spare. The spare will be blamed for everyone, for everything that the heir actually does." So, yeah. This was at the beginning of the live. If you happen to watch the replay, you would see that I found out on live that I bought the wrong thing. I thought this was what I was buying because I saw the picture and I was like, oh, yes. Vapor steam. And I saw the steam coming out of the thing. So I thought this was what I bought. I thought, oh, they have a small one. I'm going to get this instead of buying a whole big humidifier thing, me, Jake. But lo and behold, this is what I got. So I'm going to figure this out and lick my wounds in peace. Bye bye. Good night, everybody. I will see you later. Thank you. God bless you. Go for your dreams. If God is pushing you to something and you think, I don't have what it takes, that's the lie from the enemy. Reject it. Do what you can with what you have and watch God multiply. You people have seen me for years, and I'm telling you that this is what it is. Even as I'm sitting here in three-quarter belief, in half past, in quarter to belief at this point, quarter to full belief, because I am very far. I've, I'm just doing what I can with what I have. I will leave the rest for God, but I will put in the work. Okay? Bye bye, people. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've lost another 4 pounds. Bye bye. That's good. That's good. That's good. What have I done now? I don't know how to end this thing anymore. Did it work? Oh, there it is. Bye.